What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the Minnesota Wild. Now we're picking up where we left off here. And I've been getting a lot of suggestions for line changes and stuff. And other ideas, which I will go through with one of those right now, because it's a pretty damn good idea. So, in the AHL, we're going to trade one of our players who we pretty much know is not going to be anything. He's not incredible at carrying a line, and it will free up a slot for other people to come in. So we're going to trade Bitten here. He's on his last year, 24. This guy never really turns out to be anything. I always like to pick him up because he takes up a slot, and but in his defensive stats especially, never really develop very well. And he's boosted up overall-wise by a lot of stuff like shot power. His wrist shot's good, good accuracy and whatnot. I don't think he even takes that many shots, though. 63 and 25. Actually, that's not bad, but he'll only be like a third liner, and again, his defensive stats are not going to be that good. So while he's good for the AHL, we should try to free up space. Now, I don't know if anyone wants this guy, so probably not. Doesn't look like anyone wants him. Let's just throw him to Detroit or something. They need some young guys. They're rebuilding. Oh, jeez. Wait. Okay, good. I was like, wait a sec. Yeah, I was just on centers or something. Anyway, so I don't think I can get a third for this guy. No. Can't get a third for him. I'll just grab something. 4 or 5, maybe. Oh, they have too many skaters. That is unfortunate. Okay, let's not do that then. Dallas, I don't really like to trade with guys in my division. Alright, let's go with these. No, they don't have enough room either. Come on now. Who has enough room to take this guy? 46. That could be enough. Alright. Let's trade to these guys. Grab their third is low enough. Maybe. No, okay. Sometimes if he was on the block, it might have had a chance of going through, but we'll try. We'll start with that. I'm not gonna be able to get all those, but I want to whittle it down, see what I can get. Let's see. I might want to just go for 5, 6, 7. Honestly, yeah. More is better in that regard for those later picks. More chances to get the steals. All right, so there we go. So we made that trade. Now what I'm going to do here is edit those lines real quick. I don't know how long it'll take, so yeah, it might take a little bit of time, so I might edit. I'll probably just edit this out. Alright, so I took care of those AHL lines after that trade. Now, there was some concern about our fourth line that I'm going to take a look at as well. And maybe a little bit of our third line. But I am less inclined to make any changes here just because the team is doing well. Yeah, you could argue that the fourth line isn't the biggest of deals. However, I've seen some calls to trade Kunin and citing his giveaway to takeaway ratio. Well, right now it's the best on his line. 9 takeaways, 3 giveaways. It's pretty damn solid for him. And then especially if you take a look at Pushkarev, 11 to 6, and Gauthier, who is 21 and 13. So yeah, yeah, less inclined to really make changes even with all that because of how the team is doing right now. So I'm gonna keep them how they are. If we do seem to stop winning as much, I can moving Couture down will work. We can try moving Couture down, moving Eriksson up. That will definitely be an idea. But as I said, for right now, I am really less inclined to be changing too much. I did notice that Couture has 0 points on the power play, but it could also be just our power play at a ridiculous percentage. It could be these guys are just freaking scoring so much. The first unit is really scoring a lot. I mean, 5 points for Mitchell. Let's see. 5 points for this guy. Oh my God, 12 points for Lombardi and 8 goals. We got some points back here. I really think the first unit is just on fire, and that's kind of a big reason why the second unit isn't getting much, so I don't really care. I think if this first unit does slack at all, I think the second unit will be able to pick up some slack there. But anyway, so yeah, I think that's what we're going to do here. Now we're going to continue simming, take it, relatively slow by, month by month. Keep an eye on the stats, progress reports, everything like that. So that's what we're going to do here. Continue. Alright. So let's see. Hopefully Winnipeg, we can stay on the right side of things and keep winning a lot of games. So, oh, no. January 25th. That is 2 months about. Okay. Major injury. Major injury. Okay. How are we going to do this? Now, Brodin isn't the best on production. Okay, I think I might mix... Yeah, I might mix some stuff up. I think I'm going to move up Boakvist here. Because he produces really great. Yeah, and I'm going to move up Woo onto the second line. And we're going to have some weird combinations righty-lefty, but I don't really care. Yeah. Really unfortunate right here. Okay, shit, man. I actually might throw Dumba in here, though. Yeah, I'm actually going to throw Dumba in here. Or Brodin up and then Dumba in here. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, this kind of sucks here. Oh, man. Yeah, okay. This really sucks. 4-man power play. Just throw Woo in or something. Yeah, okay. Finally kill. Fucking hell. Losing Werenski is huge, man. I'm kind of throwing Brodin in here, though, in a lot of places. Because Brodin's got really good defensive stats, and he's been pretty good for us defensively. What was, okay, I'll leave it like that for that, because, yeah. Oh, man, that is unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate here. Okay, so I'm just kind of making them okay for now, these lines. But that's our first major injury. And, that sucks. It had to happen to Werenski, so that could honestly affect a lot of stuff there. I mean, we're in December right now, so January 25th, like, yeah, that's like a month and a half this guy's out for. That is a tough injury. But we'll see how this team can respond. I think our defensive core still look okay. We're going to have some weird righty-lefty combos, but that's just how it's going to be. I'm throwing Boakvist up onto that first line because he's got that. I think it's still going to help our first line. We'll see what happens, though. That's a tough loss, though. Yeah, fuck. Losing Werenski, man, he was a huge part of our team. So hopefully we don't completely fall off here. I don't want that to happen. It shouldn't, but you never know. We're definitely going to lose a few more games here, I think. Oh, yeah. Jesus, 3 in a row now. 4 in a row. Oh, man. I need to stop this, I think. Okay, we came back. That was a hard losing streak, though. Jesus Christ. Not a good month. Fucking losing Werenski is horrible. Yeah, just like that, our offense, everything took an enormous hit. Fuck, man. That is really shitty. Jesus, man, I just want some wins, man. I didn't think our lines would be this shit. Jesus, 21-17 and 3 now. That... Yeah, everything fell off. Man, we're down in 4th place in the division now. Fuck. Jesus, what the hell is... Jesus, look at Dallas. 35 and 3. That is filthy. God damn it, we need Werenski back. What happened to this team? What happened? Let's see. Goals for fell down. Goals against went up. Yup. That's what's going to happen. God damn it. At least our penalty kills... Oh, man. Oh, the last thing we needed to happen this year was an injury like that, but we should still be able to make the playoffs, especially when we get him back. Yeah, Werenski's way down there now. Boakvist, not really producing that well. I might be inclined to move him back and move I don't know. I can't really do that, though. I can move... The other option is to move the other guy up there, but then we'd have to have Woo. I don't know. Couture still... Now might be the time to move... Yeah, switch these guys. Couture's just not getting much done. Anything. Yeah, still has no points in the power play, man. Alright, so... Damn. I'm going to have to... I think I'm going to switch Eriksson and Couture. We're going to need another big line producing now. Yeah, we really do. So, I'm going to have to make that move now. God damn it. Oh, losing Werenski is the worst fucking thing that could happen to us, honestly. He's like... He's in so many important spots for us that just wrecked us. So I'm going to move up. Whoa there. I'm going to move up Eriksson. Move down Couture. They both had the same face-offs. But I'm going to move Yeah, I'm going to keep Couture in the center. Okay, well, let's see if that can maybe improve us a bit. I don't know. But let's check out some progress reports here. See if we can get some good news after losing Werenski to injury. Oh, man. Had to happen like that. Yeah, so still not much. I think McArdle's got a bit of... What the hell does he have statistical minuses for? I guess from last year? Well, hopefully that'll be erased this year. Alright, anyway. So, Loom, good job. He's getting a lot of growth. So, yeah. I moved him up to the third line, but I usually... forgot for his overall, where he fits in on the team is the third or fourth line. And I understand he's yellow elite, but he's listed as other forward. So if I try to play him in the top, like that's further away from the role he's actually listed as, which is why I'm playing him where he is to try to get him to grow. But kind of everyone's just slowly prodding along. No one's really running away with any growth here that I can see. Yeah. And now Jaqueezi decides he's not going to grow at all. Hilarious. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. And where's Cool at? Okay, at least Cool's grown slightly. Growing off contract. Hopefully he gets more. Alright, we're going to continue here. Yeah, we're just going to continue here. Hopefully we get more offense. We really need that. Defense we're going to struggle with without Werenski, yeah, but... we got to get more offense here in this month. So, luckily there's not too many games here. We should be getting him back around this area. I'm probably going to wait till he's fully healed. You don't want to fuck around with post-concussion syndrome. Come on, guys. There we go. Good win. We need to get some more offense here. We need to earn back some wins right there. God damn it, man. Tough loss. Losing to a team we shouldn't lose to. We got to come back with a win, though. Have to. We cannot afford to let multiple games slip away from us right now. There we go. Come on, guys. Fight your way back in here. All right, well, Pushkarev wasn't even really injured. Okay, we get a point on that one. Not too upset there. Eastern Conference team. Getting 1 point is not bad. Oh, man. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. We're hanging in there without Werenski. He's available. Again, I think I want to wait till he's fully healed, depending. Come on, guys. Get some extra. Okay, fully healed. Here we go. All right, so let's get him back and make the lines great again. Boakfist did okay, but you can't. There's no replacing that guy. Oh, man. Thank God we get him back. Okay, so let's make it back to how the lines were before all that. So Brodin back down. Werenski back in. Same thing here. Penalty kill. Actually, yeah, I just switched that in Brodin, that's right. And these pairings are a bit different. Okay, I see what I did here. Okay, okay, yeah. I kind of like that for the three-man. There we go. And extras here. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Like that. Ugh. Rough stuff, man. Oh, he was being... Woo was being double shifted, I think. Oh, well. Oh, wait. How did I do this? Something like this, I think. Yeah, that looks right. Alright, so there we go. We got our man back. There, we needed it. We really do need him back. Our team definitely took a hit there, but the good news is we were able to hold on. And we, okay, good. That's not Siegenthaler. That's a defenseman. Let me just replace player. They're doing really good. It's 30, 15, and that. So, yeah, right when we get Werenski back. Okay, tough loss right there to Winnipeg. But overall, we have to check. Come on, win this last game, please. Available. Let's wait till it's fully here. Jesus Christ, man. 27, 21, and 4. We've really fallen off. Even with that, I think moving up Eriksson might not have been the greatest idea. Yeah, we're actually 5th now in the division. Yep. Okay. What the hell? What the hell's going on here? Gotta figure this out now. We're scoring. Oh man, our defense and goal. Wow, that shot way up, and it still feel like it's going up. Although our penalty kill is not the problem. Okay, interesting. Got to take a closer look at our defense then. Yeah, Okay, might be time to fuck with that defensive core a little bit and the bottom two lines. Yeah, if Lombardi's doing fine, Mitchell's doing fine, then it really even Bergeron's not even doing that good. Yeah, man. A lot of minuses in here. Second line minuses, dude. Yeah, we're getting a lot more minuses in here now. Woo and Riley. I don't think that's working anymore. Yeah. It's weird, man. These were all our combinations from last year, and they were great, and then now they're not. It's just a little bit weird to me. Yeah, man. Poor Boqvist really wasn't a top 2 guy, man. When we put him up here, he just didn't put up the points at all. Oh, god damn it. Even Gibson fell off hard, too. Everything fell off. But our record is really, really not good, so we got to figure this out in some way. We're really not scoring enough. Bergeron, it's almost like we need a top fucking center. Huh. Yeah, because those points are not good, man. Like, really, really not good. Couture was great up there. I almost want to try him back up there on that line. Fuck, man. Or maybe move Eric. I don't even know. This is rough stuff, though. Horrible. Tanev, that's not enough from Tanev at all. Not enough from this. I mean, he was only, what, a 50-point scorer last year? He's kind of on pace for that again, but I don't know. Fuck. Just not working. I don't know. Maybe Bergeron's kind of supposed to produce like that, but again, production's not even our biggest issue. It's our defense, so Ericsson's a huge fucking minus, man. Horribly minus. Couture's a minus. Tanev's a minus. Danault's even a minus. Drubrov's a minus, and he scores a bit, but I don't know how great he is on the defensive side of things. His giveaway and takeaway is not terrible. Like, that's what's weird, but I don't know. It's a minus, though. So maybe this guy should be traded, and we need to bring up some other guys. I don't know, man. I'm at a bit of a loss here, but I think it's time to trade Wu. Try to get that top 6 better. Like, get a solid defensive defenseman righty and play him with Riley here. Or trade fucking Riley and get a lefty defensive defenseman. I don't know. Either way, something's gotta give. Something's gotta be changed there, cause it ain't working. Penalty kill's good, which is they're both on the penalty kill, and I don't know. I just don't know. I can give the lines a bit more of a shot as they are. There was a small sample size. I can go for a little bit longer. I'm just super worried about that because of how precarious our position is. So if I do that, I'm gonna keep a I gotta keep a close eye on it. If we lose multiple games in a row, man, I just have to stop it immediately. Because we can't do that right now. Oh my fucking god. Alright, if we lose another game, man, I have to stop it. This is not good at all. Alright, Minnesota, come on. You got something for me, or you just done? Yeah, you're done. Okay, stop. Not good enough. Not fucking good enough. Alright, one more, hold on. We did win that game. Can we carry it over, or are we still shit, man? Yeah, no, it's not good enough. It's not good enough from last year. There's some crap going on. Our defense actually improved in that besides that game, but fuck, I don't know, man. Hello. Oh, damn, he really fell off. No, he might. He might have been immortalized. Yeah. If we pick him up right now, he might shoot back up. I'm going to do that. I'm going to claim him, actually. I've never claimed someone off waivers, but if he's listed as top 6, he's got, potential for 7, but I'm going to claim him because it should reset his morale right there. That's my guess, at least. I don't want to see what he turns out to be, and we can check him out, see if we can put him in, and see if it'll improve our line right there. Let me stop Sim. Okay, we get another win there. That's nice. 30, 23, and 5. So we got Greibe here. I want to see if his morale indeed did reset. But geez, man, luckily we have the 2 wild cards. But the Pacific is pretty close. They're only 2 points behind us. So yeah, we are in a very, very precarious position here. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, let me find what's his name is. Whatever. Let's go to headlines, and he should be down in the system. I want to see if he indeed reset that morale, because I might want to use this. I might want to use him. Slightly. Yeah, it's okay. Not as amazing as I was hoping it would be. But it's an option for us that we could use. I have used him in the past, and he's been really damn good. Take some penalties, sure, but let's try. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is try a little small experiment with Greibe. Oh, I had to bring him up. Oh shit, I don't have room to bring him up actually. Yeah, I don't. I'd have to send down a forward, I think, because we are full here. Yeah, I have to send down something. Let me see. Could send down one of those guys. Brown would get hella pissed. This Hunt guy hasn't really said anything. We haven't used him because, well, we haven't needed to. Oh, fuck. He's losing some morale. I guess he is losing morale. Hasn't said anything, but... So I'm just going to switch him out for now. Yeah. I'm going to bring up Greibe. Oh, did I not? Oops, I didn't actually. There we go. Okay, let's see. You know what, I might actually... Ooh, geez, he takes a bit of penalties, but I like their plus-minus now. Yeah, I really don't think the problem's our 3rd and 4th line. I mean, actually, it might be our 3rd line. I'm really thinking about going back to this. I'm going to try that with Eriksson, with that ridiculously high awareness. He should be carried by these 2 guys, and then Bergeron can help lock down that second line, provided with more defense and a good amount of offense. Anyway, so try either removing Riley or Wu here. Wu takes kind of some penalties. He's minus 10. This guy's minus 13. None of it's good. Let's try to sub out Wu for a sec, because this is the guy who's on like, him and Riley are on thin ice when it comes to the trading things. They both have 1 year left. They're both, not getting the job done. Let's try Greibe in there for a few games. See if their personal stats do well for a few games here. It's just going to be until up to the trade deadline. I just want to see if this can help us, and then we can decide to trade Wu there or try to trade someone else, and you guys can chime in on that. But, yeah, there's some defensive issues mainly this year. Our scoring's fine. There's no real issue with that. It's defense right now. That's really, I feel like, bringing us down a whole hell of a lot. So if we can win these games right here, I want to check on that top 6. Come on, guys. We need all these W's. We need points. Oh, man, there's a lot of info on that one. Come on, guys. Need a win. Need a win. Need a point. I don't know. Need something. Let's go. There we go. Connor Walchuk's in the AHL. Let me actually do that manually, make sure that a guy with actual potential goes in there, even though it doesn't matter a whole lot. It's better to do that. Oh, actually, let's put Hunt in there. No. There we go. Come on, guys. All right, tough loss right there. But we've won those other 2 games. Come on. All right, better beat Nashville. They are terrible. They're close. Still struggling with that D. All right, Dallas is incredible. We actually beat them, though. That's a good sign. You know what? I don't know. Did that work better? Did Greiba and the other guy work better? We'll have to see. The result was good. We'll have to check. Lombardi's points shot back up there. We're at 73 points. Okay, more. Yeah, okay. Now we're in a better... it's not really. It's still barely on 3 points behind the next guy. Oh, man. Chicago's in there. We shouldn't miss, but it's really, really close right now. Very close. We ain't going to have home ice advantage, that's for sure. Yeah, goals for went up slightly. Goals against went down slightly. Power play is still okay. Last 10s were in good shape in that regard. But damn, this division's really good now. Yikes. Okay. Let's see about these points now. Eriksson's way better in the plus-minus category. Everyone's plus-minus kind of got better. Not much Tanev's or McArdle's, but everyone else kind of got better. Okay, yeah, Bergeron is beginning to decline. 86 now. I do like Lombardi and Mitchell's production still a lot. I really do. And with Eriksson up there feeding the puck around, I think it might be helping a bit. Don't know. Tough to tell. Yeah, oh yeah, Couture's down to 82 now. So yeah, right place for him is the 3rd line now. Definitely. He's listed as that as well. So there we go. And our 4th, yeah, dude, our 4th line's getting some points, man. And that might be why their pluses were so okay. So Riley's plus-minus got better by 3. And Greiba's +2. So with that small sample size, that combination is way better. So I might be inclined to move Wu and keep Greiba in there. They seem to work well together. Or I could trade Wu for a guy better than Greiba for the top 6, but don't know. I do like that this guy over 23 games played didn't have a point. He was only a -1. That's good stuff. I do like that for my depth. Yeah, I think the problem was we were really missing a defensive defenseman in that. I think Greiba brings that to the table. I'm glad I was able to claim that guy. See, I think him and Riley working together will be good. Maybe we just want to get rid of Wu. He'll net us a good return, man. Like, he's on his last year. He's got good. You know, he could still grow more. He might grow into someone's top 4. I just don't think we'll be using him in our top 4, just because our top 4 is relatively well set. Boakvist, you know, Dumba, Brody, and Werenski. That's a really good stuff we got there. But yeah. Oh shit! Wait, what was Greiba's plus-minus when we picked him up? I didn't think he was anything. I almost felt like he was even, but maybe a slight minus. I don't know actually. But all I know is Riley's plus-minus increased by 3, which is really good in that amount of time. Very small sample size, though. It's still a very small sample size. No getting around that. Yeah, everything seemed to get better, though, when we did that. Ooh, man, Kokkonen. Not quite getting the points I need out of him. Got a couple shutouts. He's a little inconsistent, though, but again, been our issue of our goaltenders this year, for sure. What about Shuberov is an even 3rd liner. Really not amazing. Could ship that guy off and get a more defensive 3rd liner. Yeah, that might be a decent idea as well. Because I don't think this guy's going to turn into anything amazing in the top. He doesn't take that many shots either. I know he's on third line, but that's, no. Not enough. Let's see, Lombardi, oh my god, 15 power play goals, filthy. Yeah, like, our power play unit's still doing really good. How's Bergeron, though, on the other hand? On the power play, not so good. And Ericsson's on the point and doing really good, okay. I might move him up onto the top unit of power play as well. He's getting pure assists, and that's on the point. That's very impressive. So I'll probably do that as well for that power play. Move Bergeron to the second unit, try to spread some of the love in that regard. Yeah, move Couture onto the point. Solid enough defensively. Could still get some production back there. Doesn't even have anything on the fucking power play yet. Finally has a couple points. Yeah, I'm going to put him on the point just because. Should be a lot better in that regard. There we go. So, alright. Let's check out Kunin's giveaway takeaway. Because I might want to just pick up I know what? I might pick up a fourth liner instead and move Kunin back up. Troy Chubara, or dude, just do that and see how that'll work. Kunin, I think, has really earned that third line time. Even though he wasn't on it this year, he's lanes the body, not really blocked too many shots, but his giveaway takeaway is really good. And he's got a bit of production. He's a +8, you know. So try something like that. Eriksson up here on the top line. I don't know. We did it slightly before. Thing is, this time we do not have a Couture to put up there. So the dilemma is that I don't really think we're the type of team to go out and get a #1 rental center. I really don't. But if we don't, you know, if we don't like make a major move like that, these are going to be our lines to take us to the playoffs. It seemed that with these combinations, we did pretty well. I mean, in those games, we scored a lot. Our top 6 slightly improved. Boakfist is an 87. That's good. I like that. I wonder if moving up would actually be beneficial onto the top. I don't think so, because Werenski seems to be a point guy, point producer, and then Boakfist is also. I don't think it'll make sense to have them both point producers on one line. That's my opinion, though. I like having a point producer and a shutdown, and then, you know. Oh, well. We're in a precarious spot. A really tough division. And we're hanging in there on the wild card. Hanging in there. But, yeah. Overall, though, production's pretty good. This guy's almost at 40 points. He should be on his way to 50 points. You know. Tanev should at least get 50 points. Should at least get the points he got last year. But our second line has never been that amazing. Like, even this year. I mean, this, if we go back to this, I'm guaranteeing they're going to get more points with these guys. And when they go into the playoffs, they're should rack them up again. But, man, really, if we go with this in the playoffs, man, I don't know. Couture worked out there. But he also, you know, scored a lot of goals. Eriksson's not really, I mean, he did it in the playoffs a little bit, but he's also third line, you know, so. Don't know, but I definitely think we did better at Greiba, so I think Woo's got to go, and what we can pick up for Woo could be pretty good. Now, I don't like that this guy takes 36, well, it's not that many at this point. It's really not that many at this point in the season, the penalty minutes. He's a plus player. Lays the body I really like. Yeah, his giveaway and takeaway isn't the best, sure. But those, usually the fourth line don't have good giveaway takeaways. This guy's is even worse. Doesn't even lay the body, doesn't block too many shots. A plus, does get a bit of points. I do want to try to develop him though, because he's got really decent defensive stats. He's just young. I don't know, we could try these combinations, but then we're stuck with them. This was a horrible year. We had a major injury that really set us back. And we had struggles with our top 6 that we were kind of trying to find ways around or seeing if it would improve. But I think we've actually found a good fix for it with Greiba here. Yeah, he's worse overall, but they seem to play better together. Now, I could still go out for a better top 6 defensive defenseman righty. That's still always an option. But I definitely think we should move Wu. I don't think he's... Like I said, he doesn't fit in here long term, and I think it's just time to trade him. He would have kept losing morale and stuff due to ice time anyway. I think we'll check him out. I'm pretty sure he was already losing that before we even took him out, usually. Okay, well, guess not, actually, because he wasn't. So, I don't know. Last year he was, but this year not so much. Just recent performance he wasn't like any weird. So, I guess I played him in the right special teams to keep him happy, but, yeah, I don't think, again, it's just a combination that didn't work between him and Riley this year. Don't know what to say. I wish I knew why they're so good last year and then not as good this year. Yeah, it might be because I think our third line this year was just pretty bad overall, and it was. There's a lot moving around. They didn't have the greatest plus-minus, not even putting up the greatest amount of points either. Kunin, the fourth line was better, you know? So, I don't know. There's a lot to be desired here, and we don't have to go like crazy all in for a cup, so I'm really not inclined to go for a crazy rental. I might want to try to fix this internally like that, but, you know, the other thing we need to think about is top center. Because Tanev, don't know if this guy's ever really going to be that top center. We could try him as the top center. We could try that, you know? Like, we could put up Tanev onto here, see how he'll work out, and move Eriksson back down, but don't know. This guy seems more of the hybrid. Mitchell this year was a playmaker, but I don't know if that's really going to continue. Lombardi does whatever Lombardi feels like. He's just whatever the hell he wants to do. Always seemed to be like a bit of a half goal scorer, though, so yeah. I mean, he's on pace for a career year again. I mean, he has first season he had 52 points, then he came with 72 points. He's going to break that this year, so like his production, like his improvements. But yeah, what I'm not sure about is that other center position. Because even in our AHL, guy is coming up that way. This guy would be great for it. This guy would be great for it. I just don't know if he's going to grow up, you know, to be that. He's got great offensive awareness, decent shot. But I don't know if he's going to grow. So a center, maybe something we want to look at. Not really like a rental type guy, but if Tanev's going to stick around second line, I won't mind that because I have a second line center like this would be incredible. 88 overall second line center. But we are going to need a top guy. So that should be on our agenda, and we could actually look for don't go for a rental. Look for what am I trying to say? Like, look for a young guy that is good enough to play somewhere this year, but also good enough for the future. Because I don't want to get our head of ourselves here. Like I said, last year we are still in the very beginning of this. We're still getting better. We still have to, you know, sort of prioritize our guys' growth and building for the future. Because Bergeron ain't going to be here next year. So we got to think about that. Couture's not going to be here next year. Immediately, who jumps into those roles? No one really right now. We're kind of in a weird in-between spot. A couple guys who have a chance. Oh, they're actually... Well, I didn't think this guy was listed as fourth. He was listed as depth for a while. I guess he's listed as fourth line now. Yeah, a lot in between guys. That's unfortunate. Some guys down here not growing a whole hell of a lot. This kind of Walchuk guy. His back's not fully healed. I'll leave him out then. Still got to bring up that Hunt guy back. Yeah, well, a lot to do here. Still a lot to build. So I'm gonna take a quick gander at the trade market here, just to see if there's anyone on the block that pops up, or even not on the block. Let me just check out some centers here. Ooh, the fuck is this guy? Too good for us. Oh man, he's good. That would be a block. Oh my fucking god, he's built beautifully. Didn't this guy have like a crazy... No, okay. I guess he didn't have a crazy good year. Wow, he's good though. They're probably... Oh, what the... Oh my good. Wow. Ducks went through some major overhaul here. Alright, so yeah, they're kind of rebuilding right now. But they're in a playoff position. Okay, I'm just going to check out some centers here. Oops, not just forwards. Let's go look at centers. Just to kind of see if there's anyone that kind of fits what we're looking for. That guy would, but that's a lot of value to try to go after. Not saying we couldn't do it, but it's a lot to go after. Hello. Third liner, eh? Kind of built a little weird. Yeah, I'm not a fan of how he's built. Ooh. Who was that elite who really is down there? Oh, it's Peterson. No. Ugh. I don't think these guys have any centers. They usually don't have any. Yeah, man, this is tough spot to be in, definitely. Whoa, wow. Their value is low. But again, we're not... Malkin would be a decent rental, but they're not in a position to sell. If they were sellers, I would, maybe even consider it, but no. Again, I don't want to be... Oh my goodness, yeah, Colin White's always good. Got a lot of statistical growth. That doesn't look good. Barzal. Would be decent, definitely. Wondering where they're playing him, actually. Would they be playing him... They might actually be playing him on the wing on the first line. I'm not sure. Interesting. Interesting concept, though. He wouldn't be bad. But why would they give him up? 45, 15, and 3. Yeah, oh, here we go. I was keeping an eye out for Joe Veleno to see if he would maybe be wanted to be given up here last year on that deal. I love me some Joe Veleno. Looking like he's playing on that second line. Looking probably why that's why he's a bit unhappy. Interesting. Let me see their whole forward situation. Oh yeah, with what they have, man, they should not be that kind of a minus team. They have too many left wingers. Do we have enough right wingers to kind of bait them? Do we have a really good right winger we could throw their way? Peacock. Has he grown this year? 69. I don't think he's grown this year at all in juniors. Could be wrong, but 69 at age 20. He is a power forward. Could be an option to chuck this guy in there. We do need to consider that. We really do. So, like, value-wise, we'd still have to chuck in more. Woo could come in handy here. In that regard, for a bit of extra value. Yeah. They don't want to give him up, I know. It makes a lot of sense. He's a great player. But Woo's value is still pretty damn good. They'd have too many skaters. We'd have to take someone back. But I think a trade like that would be obtainable to make. And it would make a bit of sense since they're struggling right now. Make a big blockbuster trade, pick up some pieces that they actually need, you know? Like, because they're still kind of rebuilding. They need right wingers. They have, like, no right wingers. They have zero. They got Kyle Palmieri. They're actually trying to give him up, too. And they have no prospects either. So I could definitely see why they want him. And he would be very good for them. It would suck to have to give someone up. It would hurt our right wing situation a little bit. But we do have Mitchell. And yeah, these guys they're probably not going to get much of anywhere, even some of these guys. We actually don't have the greatest right wing situation either. Peacock is really our biggest prospect. Left wingers is not as much of an issue. This guy could always be switched to the other side, depending. I think he's going to have a great shot. He doesn't have great offense, but if we can get this guy to keep growing, turn him into a right winger if we want to. Yeah. Tough, man, tough. I don't know. But there's definite options if we want to go in that direction. I think there should be enough options. Veleno's a big option. I don't think these guys have any no one here. But there should be. Here's another Datsuk. 85. Pretty damn good. Produces well enough. But, yeah, they don't want to give him up, and it makes a whole lot of, oh. Yeah. Makes sense why they don't want to give him up. Yeah, they're a good team right now. He's integral. Yeah, that's really the best one I've seen was, like, going for a Joe Veleno type guy here. Someone who's still young, but someone who can contribute immediately. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, oh yeah, that grinder. He hasn't grown at all. Alright, yeah, well, I'm not going to look around too much more. We've seen a lot of the centers and stuff here. So the best one really would be to go for Joe Veleno, or to kind of take a look at what's coming here at the draft and try to see if there's someone amazing. Like a top center playmaker, because I think we'll need that. Play him like with Lombardi and Abraham. Someone, and I think a Joe Veleno would be outstanding in that capacity. Well, here we are in the top. But that doesn't good and look amazing. This guy's looking a bit better. That guy with his overall, but it looks like he's only going to be top 6. Yeah. So top 5. Not looking too amazing quite yet. So we really can't completely... Oh my god, that guy's going to go first overall. Or something. Holy shit. Neil Graves. Okay, well, I'm not seeing a top center playmaker here. Unless this Creamer guy is amazing, but with those stats, with the red where it is, it can only go up that puck control by 15. So I don't think this guy's going to be incredible. This guy's only top 6, so yeah. Not too many options there, and it's tougher to do that anyway, because you still got to develop them at least 1 year, really. So a big trade would make a lot of sense. But we'd have to give up something big. Another option to kind of give up would be some starting goalie prospects, or we can throw those in for the extra value. I think we have a couple of those guys, or at least one more left. I think we traded no one. Oh, okay, we still have 2. These guys are basically free value. Cool's up at 62 from, where did he start, 57? That's not bad growth. Yeah, he definitely grows a bit better. But that's another option to chuck him in. Now, Jacquezie did get a huge jump in offseason, so I think this guy's more of an offseason grower, so I'm hoping he gets another big jump. And I'm still not going to trade Cool, because we just drafted him. We don't have to trade him this year. He's going to have another year. And even after that, we might not even trade him. But yeah, throwing in these 2 starter guys could work. But if they... Now, the only problem is if New Jersey wants goalie prospects, then they won't accept both of them. Ah, that's unfortunate, because they'll say you've sent us more than 1 player for a single role. So that's a bit of extra value, but we'll still have to chuck in some kind of... someone with a lot of value. Now, we could split it up. We could throw in one of the starters, this green fringe starter who has a bit of value, and then, you know, that's a bit of extra stuff here. So let's see what the value's looking like in that regard for a guy like Veleno. So we can at least get an idea of what it's going to cost to get this guy. Just see if it's worth it. See, that's like, still, we'd have to give up. I mean, even if we threw Wu in here, I think. That's definitely closer, but there's still more value needed. Now, we could throw in some top 6 value, some Red Elite stuff. We have some excess Red Elites, other guys not playing, etc. Ouellette's we're leaving off contract. Seeing how he grows. Ruidel, we signed. We didn't really play him. And that's my fault for having too many Red Elites and stuff everywhere. I should have left him unsigned. I wish I didn't, but, you know, hindsight and all that. So it's an option to move this guy. I mean, we didn't... Yeah. He's playing a bit right now, but it's not going to be enough to really get this guy to grow. Now, he can still jump up and grow and be all crazy for us, but if we chucked in something like that, could work. Or we look at the top 6 guys. Because we do have a lot of these guys. This Santala guy didn't look like he grew at all this year, unless he started very, very low overall. We could check it. I think he probably started a bit lower than that. But yeah. This guy would be an option to move. 22, still only 75. Yeah, I think we'll be able to find the value. I don't think that's a problem. It's just we're going to have to find the stuff that we can afford and want to give up, kind of. Chuck in that guy. Playmaker, red top 6. Not really built too well. We haven't signed him anyway. So if you throw in that guy, still gets us closer, but not there enough. So yeah, it's going to cost us. If we don't want to throw in an elite, it's going to cost us a lot of other stuff. And they'll have to be unsigned guys, so we don't have to keep taking back players. So we're limited in that sense, but we can at least... We should be able to get something like that, though. That's the bright side, is if we want to make a move for something like that, we should be able to get it. And you know what? In that case, we might even want to throw in Kutcher or something like that. If we just, you know, we can move back to having Eriksson on that third line. Doing, you know, Dano, Eriksson, Kunin like we did last year. That could be another option. Shipping off Kutcher. Adding another third alternate or something. And not going with a captain into the playoffs. Who knows? Who knows? But, yeah, we're in a bit of a precarious position, and we need to figure out how to get our team back on top of things and still build for the future. So, yeah, I don't want to miss the playoffs this year. It won't be the biggest deal if we do. It'll be sort of embarrassing because we won the Stanley Cup. But, yeah, so let me know what you guys think about all the trade ideas, line changes. Go all out, and I will probably be reading off some comments in the next video. So make them good and make them really in-depth and give me some good ideas here because we need to get back on top of things. All right, so remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one.